Scott, so here's what I'm hearing from Dylan and from Heidi, which is single family home market is strong. There may be opportunities in the condo if it's sort of a short-term vacation rental kind of a property because of the financial difficulty. Scott, what's going on? What have you seen over the past 2 weeks of Oahu on the real estate market that you want to share?
Yeah, it's the same thing here, and I would say the COVID protocols and things have definitely, like Dylan mentioned, have slowed up a lot of the process, for the transaction side. But I would also say it's kind of, there's some interesting things going on in the marketplace. I mean, I did an open house on where I was last time in that Kahala home, which were listed just under 5 million. And I had 38 parties to the open house, normally for my first open house in that price range, I would expect 10 to 15 parties. And I had to have someone help me where, we had 5 parties waiting outside the door while two parties are inside, distance from each other, a lot of navigating. One party leaves, okay, you can come in. So to get 38 through was a lot. And so you see it throughout the entire marketplace, even on the high end, we're busy. And there's an interesting thing, just our inventory is down almost 50%. So what's available for buyers to choose from is almost half of what it was at the same time last year. Our number of sales are up 13% from last year. So there's a strong buyer demand and a lot less inventory in the market. So it's really starting to push prices up and making it challenging for buyers. They got to be patient because, you may miss out on 1, 2, or 3 properties that you go after strongly here in the meantime.
Yeah, in fact, I saw an article, Scott, that Oahu's median single family home price had a record climb, something like 13% jump over the previous year, something like that.
Yeah. And the other interesting thing that I just saw that I haven't seen before is I always talk about a list to sales price ratio. If you come on at 100,000, what's the percentage negotiation room that you should expect? And we're usually between 96 and 98%, and we just hit 100%. So on average, every single home that's selling on this island is selling at what the list price is. Now, that's not the case. Some get bid up and some are lower, but we're hitting 100% list to sales price ratio. I haven't seen that in a long time.
So that to me indicates that the homes are underpriced. If they're getting their listing price, they're right almost by definition, right? They're slightly underpriced. I mean,
it's supply and demand.
Supply and demand. Yeah. Hey.